Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Winged Sim Racing. For today, we are going to test drive the Lynk Co 03 Plus that we recently got. This is a 2021 model, and it is quite a different looking car, if I have to be honest. It is one of those. It's one of those stylings that must grow on you. To be honest, I'm not certain if I like the styling. But yeah, this is a Chinese vehicle, so we do apologize for the styling, but it is what I can say is we are gonna get to the driving of this car, and this car is quite a beast to drive. So I want to get into the back seat. There is quite a lot of headroom. I quite like the styling. It is something different. So well, let's get inside. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted with the styling of there we are of the Lynk Co. So this car has a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine that produces 187 kilowatts and 350 Newton meters of torque. I like the yellow air vents. The yellow styling. I wonder if you change the color, will this stitching and the yellow vents, if that will change. I have to test that at some stage. I do know you get a body kit with this as well, a wide body kit with this. I saw some pictures online and from other content creators, and it does look quite nice. It does. So this car is, as I said, this car is a Chinese vehicle. Sorry, I wanted to do the drive thing. This is a Chinese vehicle, and it is it made its name in World Touring Car as well as the Chinese Touring Car scene and races and championships, etc. So, and as I said, this is that is quite bumpy. This is quite a nice car to drive. It falls right in the middle, or right between the Subaru Impreza, the WRX STI, as well as the Euro 10s. So it does fall in almost that category. It's not a rally car, that I can tell. But it is all-wheel drive. It does handle very good, and yeah, it is actually a very nice car. I do like the instrument cluster of it. Focus on the road, Wynies. So I do like it inside. It is quite a nice car inside, and we've talked the last couple of days quite a bit about the car, and I think the styling is one of those things that you will get used to it. The more you drive with this car, or the more you live with it. So let's see. Top speed wise, coming down is 272. So it's not bad. It's really not a bad car, and I do like the Darth Vader turbo sounds. And it does pull. It does have like I said, it falls in basically the same class as the WX. So you can hear it from the noise as well. The exhaust styling at the back, you will see, is almost the same as what the STI is, the 4 pipes. So it's not a bad car. And I must say that the stock colors that you get with this car, this weird yellow and the light blue, doesn't complement the vehicle that much. I did a rebuild up to A class, B class, I can't remember now. But I changed the color and I changed the wheels. And I made it black and I put another style of wheel on it. And automatically transforms this car to something totally different. And this is a B class, so I think it's a B679 vehicle, so it's not the fastest, and it's definitely not the slowest. I realize now I've switched off the driving line for the test track. I mean, I've driven it so many times over the last couple of months, so I should know all the exact braking points, etc. by now, almost each and every corner, so I can switch it off, and it makes it a little bit more realistic driving the cars, etc. I left the map on, and I left obviously the tachometer and speedometer, I left it on for you guys to see when I do recordings what kind of speeds I do get, and it helps because it's a built-in shift light as well, so that helps me a little bit. But what I can tell you is that I am gonna do some realistic driving videos on Forza Horizon 5, where I will switch off everything that the HUD displays, and that makes it quite a nice driving experience. It's not as good as Assetto Corsa when you start driving on, and remember I'm playing on Xbox Series 1s or Series S, so it's not the same as playing on PC on one of the Assetto Corsa mods, or playing on a Monster X or a Monster PC, but still it is quite fun and semi-realistic, so yeah. Okay, getting back to the car, as you can see, no drama at all. It has tons of grip, and the moment you think it's gonna run out of grip, okay, there's a little bit of understeer, but still, when you drive with this car, it is a nice car to drive. And that is the thing, the Chinese market is taking the world by storm. It is just a phenomenal car. Keeping my foot down for this corner planted. It is really a nice car. I'm gonna brake a little bit early. One thing that I can complain about this car, and that is one thing when we as a friend group drove all with this car against each other, is the brakes are, I don't like the brakes in this car. It is very fadey, and it doesn't brake as hard as some of its competitors. So the first thing that you have to do in this car, if you want to take people on with it in races, is do the brakes. But otherwise, this car is just an absolute dream to drive. It is. More understeer. But it's fun. We have all-wheel drive, so I can take on the grass and cactuses and other plants that were there, killing some plants. Sorry. But it's a nice car. It's really a nice car. I cannot complain. I really cannot complain about this car. It is one of the better all-rounder cars that I've driven in Forza Horizon 5 in a while. Again, it's the styling cues. The styling is something. It grows on you. It's almost like a Nissan Juke. I never liked the Nissan Juke or the Bentley Continental, the GT, one of the big eyes. And it's the same with this car. The more you look at it, the longer you live with it, it gets better and better looking. It's a nice car. It's really a nice car. So yeah. So that's it from me. I'm Wynies. I'm one of the drivers for Winged Sim Racing. You can find Winged on Facebook and on Instagram. And then we will see you in the next video. Keep safe, keep well, and bye-byes.